Hey again. For the anti-gunners out there, the people who want to strip everyone in the United States of their right to even own a firearm, let alone have an AR-15, have a shotgun, have a slingshot, as a matter of fact. Um, I want to know what makes the difference between these two pieces dangerous. This is an AR-15 lower. Okay, this is a stripped bare AR-15 lower. This is the ATF control piece. All right, which means this serial number here, that's what's on file. So when I went and got the background check to buy this, which is just aluminum piece of metal, okay? This probably weighs about 3/4 of a pound. Well, not even 3/4. It probably weighs not even half a pound. All right, I don't have a scale to put it on. All right. So this lower contains the trigger housing. That's where the trigger would go, and it would be something I would put here. The butt stock goes here. The handle, the dreaded pistol grip, goes here. And magazine well is this piece, so the magazine would go in here. And the upper attaches along here, okay? So this is the ATF controlled firearm. This is the firearm, okay? According to the ATF, that's the firearm. Now, in the state of New Jersey, I can buy these. This is legally purchased, all right? When you buy these, and I don't care where you buy it from, you're going to go through a background check. I bought this from a business in South Carolina. What they did was they sent it to an FFL here in New Jersey. I had them send it to a specific one. I went to the sporting goods store, which has the FFL. I completed a form for a background check. They ran the information through the computer, determined if I had a record. It came back negative, and I was allowed to go home with this. I had to pay money for this. Might have paid money to have it shipped. And then I had to pay about $33 to $35 for the background check at the FFL. All right? So, this cannot get shipped to me at home. I can't have this shipped directly to my home. So I don't know if people who don't understand weapons don't understand that. I can't have this shipped. There is no internet roundabout for this. I purchased this from Palmetto State Armory in South Carolina. Okay, they sell firearm parts, firearms, ammunition, and some other stuff. All right? This is a firearm, an AR-15 that I purchased. It's a Smith & Wesson M&P 15 AR-15 style weapon. Now, AR-15 stands for Armalite Rifle, okay? And the 15 designates the 223-556 NATO round, as opposed to having the AR-10, which was a 308 round. Okay, that was actually the first one that was made. This design has been around since 1958. Okay, since 1958, you could probably count on one hand, maybe two, how many mass shootings there were with this type of weapon. All right? And with all the murders that go on, and murder is horrible no matter what or who, okay? I'm not saying that we should have murder. But what I'm saying is this is not the favored weapon, okay? Handgun is. Look up the FBI statistics. They're easy to find, and they're free on the FBI website. This is a rifle. It's also called a modern sporting rifle. It's a rifle. It's not an assault weapon. It's not an assault rifle. If you want to get technical, any firearm is an assault weapon. okay, because it can be used to assault somebody, but it can also be used to protect somebody. Now, this is a New Jersey compliant firearm. I bought it here in New Jersey. What is it missing that makes it a New Jersey compliant firearm? Number one, the magazine. Let me see if I can get it out here. I gotta feel around here. Here we go. Only holds 10 rounds. Can't have any magazines. God forbid it holds more than 10 rounds because you might be really dangerous at that point. All right? It does not have a bayonet lug. It does not have a flash suppressor or flash hider. It does not have a crimped barrel, so you can put a hand grenade launcher on there. God forbid we have something that you can put a hand grenade launcher on there, even though a hand grenade launcher is not available for sale. Nobody has them. All right, and if you do have them, they're not shooting real hand grenades. All right, what else is New Jersey compliant? It does not have an adjustable stock, because God forbid I be able to adjust this from wearing winter clothes to summer clothes. So having a jacket with more bulk on me, as fat as I am now, okay, I can't adjust this. All right, it doesn't go in and out. Normally that would be the adjustment. I could adjust it, okay, along a rail in here. It doesn't do that. All right. Now, this was legal to buy. What's also legal to buy in New Jersey are the parts to build this. Let me show you the parts to build it. And while we're at it, let me break that down just for a moment. Okay, again, from Palmetto State Armory, I got a parts kit. Here comes the buttstock. Ooh, the scary adjustable buttstock. Okay. Here's all the internal pieces. This is all the detents and the levers, the safety lever, and the trigger housing, and the trigger springs. That's the scary hand grip. Ooh, ooh, it's going to make it really dangerous. You know what this is made out of? Plastic. I don't want to break into it right now because I'm not ready to build it. Oh, here it slides out. What am I doing? Plastic. It's plastic. But it's apparently, that's a piece of plastic. It's really scary and makes the weapon more deadly. Okay? Apparently it makes it so that you can fire 100,000 rounds a second. All right. This is the recoil spring. So as the carrier moves back, it pushes this in here, rebounds, and pushes it back forward again. All right. This fits over this, and it can be able to adjust it with this piece right here, so I can adjust it. Okay. Pay attention. All right. Now, when I buy a completed off-the-shelf AR-15, I can't have an adjustable stock. All the other parts in here are the same as in this internal piece right here. Okay, this is just the upper. Let me see if I can get this out here. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's the upper. All right, so let me set that down right there. So then we're going to take a look at this. Everything I have in this box that I just showed you, along with this, builds this. That's all. Does that still look scary? I don't know. Does that still look scary? Because all it does is have a trigger and a handle and a safety. All right, safety's on this side. And this is where you push to get the magazine out. All right, here's the magazine. Is that scary now? Is that even more scary? There's a magazine in there. Okay, this couldn't do anything even if it were loaded. Not with this. Okay, there's no firing pin. There's no bolt carrier group. But everything that I have in this box that I just showed you puts this together. Okay, it's going to look like this or something similar. But you know what the difference is? It's legal to buy this parts kit in New Jersey, and it's an adjustable handle. All right? So isn't that stupid? This goes to show that government doesn't know what they're talking about. Period. Okay? Nada. Nothing. Now, this is the upper that's legal to buy and have it shipped. Okay? This was shipped to me at home because this is the ATF control piece. This was shipped to me at home. There's no serial numbers on this. This, if I wanted to, could put it on this. It would fit. I'm not going to do that because in New Jersey, that would be 10 years in jail and loss of my Second Amendment right. The reason is, this isn't legal to have on the weapon, but it's legal to have just this, okay? And as it is, it's a pretty poor club anyway, all right? So, what's the difference? Well, for starters, my left hand is a 16-inch carbine length, and this is the 20-inch rifle length, okay? This has a birdcage flash suppressor or flash hider. It has a bayonet lug. And I think that's all it is, okay? Everything else is the same, all right? It just has a different sight, all right, on the back, that's all. This one has the plastic flip up, and this one has the handle, okay, with the flip sight right here, the iron sight. All right, so the point is, I could buy all these pieces, have it shipped to New Jersey, put it together, made it to one another, and it's not legal. But separately, as the pieces, they're legal. Okay? This is the asinine laws that we have for firearms in states. Okay? California's even dumber. The pistol grip makes it easy so you can wrap your thumb around it. Okay? Makes sense, right? It's a pistol grip. Okay? You know, even if you hold a knife, you know, so you want to be able to do that. California, you're not allowed to have a pistol grip, but because these are designed with a pistol grip, California puts an extended wing here on the back, and you actually have to hold the weapon like this. You can't wrap your thumb around it. You have to hold the weapon like this and fire like that. That's how you have to hold the weapon. It's stupid. All right, I'm not interested in killing people. I don't want to hurt people. But the firearms laws are asinine. They're killers. Not literally, but, you know. Any case, this, once put together, is going to be this. Okay? That's the point. Once that's done, I don't build uppers, okay? You would mate it to this, and it would go like that, and then it would look, you know, like this one here, okay? But I can't do that because it's New Jersey. It's illegal. All right. So, I'm sorry, I'm holding the wrong one. This is the illegal one because it's the longer one with the flash suppressor. All right. I can't make these. So which one's more deadly? Is this more deadly because it's longer? Because it's got a bayonet lug? Because it's got a flash suppressor? Because I could put an adjustable stock on it? Okay, which one's more deadly? Which one's going to hurt you more if you get shot? That's what I want to know. What makes one more deadly than the other? By the way, I think this crimp here, so maybe some of you all know, that might be for a grenade launcher. I'm not quite sure. I've seen others where the crimp is like farther back here. But in any case, you know, God forbid you fire a weapon in the dark and you don't have your flash suppressor or flash hider on there, so any muzzle flash that comes out blinds you. Okay, that's the important thing, all right? That's the important thing. Gotta blind the shooter. All right, God forbid that they hit the right target and they hit the wrong target, all right? So, that's what I want to know. Which one's more deadly? My New Jersey compliant one or the one that I could put together and it won't be New Jersey compliant? All right, that's what I want to know. Now, didn't discuss this before. This is the charging handle. What came out was the bolt and just fell on the floor. That's the bolt. All right, in there is the firing pin. So when I buy this, and I have this shipped to my FFL, and I spend $33 for the paperwork, and I have to wait a fucking hour, all right? It wouldn't even hurt that much if I threw this at somebody. It doesn't come with this. It doesn't come with this. But the ATF says that's the control piece. Whatever. All right. Anyway, I bought this a while ago and I haven't done anything with it. Yeah, now I can't get it back in. All right, so leave your comments below. I want to know which one of these is more deadly. Okay, so if you're an anti-gunner, let me know which one of these is more deadly. So I thought I would do the comparison and ask you all your opinion. All right. Oh, and I have two of these, but I only have one upper. Anyway, be good. Have a good weekend.